Hey guys, welcome back to Homestead Prepping and Survival. So as you can see, the teenagers, I got to put that wire together, I missed that, are in their pen. So I just got to come back and strap that section back together. That's fine. I've got the side up. What I did, I just left the wire hanging over the metal, put a board up there, screwed it to the metal. I know it ain't the best in the world, but it stops critters from getting in and the chickens from getting out. Did the same thing on the back. Gonna put one over it to help run the water off. So it is completely wired in and everything's done except for what I just realized I missed. Putting these two wires together, these two strands. Now, I used the old gate that I had across right here. That I had to post on where I hooked it to this post and stuff. So I used that old wire to close this pin in and had just a little tiny bit left. So I didn't even have to use any of the new wire for this pin. And now the teenagers are out of the adult pen, so they won't get picked on as much at all, hopefully. And I put the waterer half on this side and half on that. So they can't get to each other, but they both can get water from that waterer. And then I've already hung their new feeder and it's full. The adults over here, the 6, have got their original feeder. Those chickens haven't started laying yet, so I'm not worried about putting a nesting box in there yet. And I've still got to cut the bottom out of the rabbit box, put the hardware cloth in there, and put the divider in it. So I've still got a little bit more to do as far as what the plans were originally. Excuse me. It is almost 9 o'clock. I didn't look at the time, but I know it's almost 9 o'clock because it's getting dark. And I worked yesterday when I got home, and the video I uploaded this morning, this is Wednesday morning, showed you the progress I already had done. So all I had to do was close off the gap above the door here, which I did with a board. I put a board there and a board down that edge there so there was no gap. And then I put the old wire up, and it's good to go. So the adults now have their pen back to themselves. The teenagers have their pen, and the babies have their pen, which I'm going to open this door and show you. This is where they nest for the night. They gather around that little mama hen right there, right here at the door. So I don't try not to go in there. And since I took this board down, they're not going to roost, together as early as they were. And looks like everything is good to go. Well, doggone. My cat has a bird or a squirrel or a rat or something over there, and I've never seen her with anything. I don't know what the heck she has, but she sure got something. Good size. Oh, it's a dang mouse. She got old field mouse out of the woods over there. I doubt she eats it because I've already fed her. She still got food in the dish. But woohoo, good for her. So all 3 pins are done. I'm going to put that wire together before I go inside for the night. So progress a little bit every day or every week. I know every day is hard to do something. I am completely soaked. I went in last night and got in the shower and just straight water, just rinsed and got all the grime and the sweat off of me. And then I spent an hour editing this video that uploaded this morning, Wednesday morning, and getting it ready so I could upload it when I got to work this morning. So, but anyway, this is just a quick little update. I see I'm at 4.5 minutes. Guys, if you have not already done so, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me so very much. Hit that like button. It really does make a difference. They don't know what to do because they're in the new pen. I wish I'd have had them in here an hour or so ago. But, they didn't really run from me. I just went in there and picked them up. So, but their feeder's completely full. That's 10-pound feeder, so that'll last them probably 4 or 5 days. The other one lasts the 6 adults about 3 or 4 days. So anyway, their rooster's ready, their feeder's ready, they've got water, and they've already been over there drinking, they've already been over here eating. So, you know, I got my fancy little lock right here that holds the door closed, no gaps. All I got to do is put that wire together so they can't get out just in case, or a predator get in. But guys, I do appreciate you following along on my prepping journey, and I hope it motivates you to prep a little more and be ready for what's coming. But remember the 2 things I always tell y'all: Jesus loves you, and so do I. Be safe and be prepared.